the rider was making erratic gestures at the bus riders.
Erratic gestures, huh? Alright, let's just take a quick look at our chart here. That looks like about an H. And then if you look closer to this one, he's clearly representing an I. So he's obviously sign languaging hi to the kid.
But the mom tells me this kind of behavior went on for about 20 minutes on the I-10 behind me, all the way from Phoenix to Chandler. Drivers concerned about their safety after seeing this motorcyclist drive recklessly on the I-10.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. Staying in a nice, dangerous straight line and all.
He was acting like he was shooting the kids, then he or she would go back to dancing on the bike and not paying attention at all.
This was taken out of context. He was obviously just listening to a really good song. Look.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
That motorcyclist just inches away.
Really, nigga?
Is it just me, or do you think she meant to say feet? The average lane size is about 12 feet wide, and he's not even all the way on the edge. Granted, the bus would take up about the full lane, so he was within, what, 3 feet?
His shoulder was touching the bus. Part of his bike, I think, was underneath.
If his shoulder was against the bus and his bike was underneath it, it would look a little bit like this. And I'm pretty sure this is no threat to the bus, but the other way around. If anything, this rider was lucky to get out alive.
That's when I started to get a little scared.
Scared of what? Your 6,000-pound bus crushing a man? Because that's what everyone would do if they're scared. They pull out the camera and start filming instead of calling the cops.
I could hear them saying, oh, no, don't, basically... what's he doing?
To me, this sounds like a vague attempt at quoting some of the kids in a sheer panic that the guy was waving at them.
Scary, especially somebody on a motorcycle like that that's not paying attention to the road.
The lack of this officer's enthusiasm towards the whole thing kind of lets me think that it's not that big a deal.
And the mom tells me that the school bus driver did a great job of driving safely while this was going on. She says she did a great job of being focused on the road and keeping the kids focused inside of the school bus.
Well, when you're driving a vehicle the size of a small building, they can plow through nearly anything on the road short of a 18-wheeler. I think it's a little hard to get concerned about a small bike.
Just bizarre activity out there.
Everyone watch out for motorcycles waving at you and driving straight down the road. You're in danger.
Ooh.